Okay, guys, if you can hear me. If not, I'll figure this out in editing. But hello, my name is Liz, and welcome to the first ever episode of the Ranger Week in Review, where I'm going to be going over everything that's happened this week in Ranger Nation, talking from the show to the toys, comics, and everything in between. I'm going to give you a high-level breakdown of everything that's been going on in case you missed it, and keep you educated as to what's going to be happening this week. So we're going to just dive right into it. The first thing, last week, brand new episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel. It was pretty cool. Let's see, we didn't have any spoilers yet, so that was fantastic. Oh wait, that's Bane. Let's see. Power Rangers, the official YouTube account, has given out a preview of it. If you'd like to check it out, I'm going to have in the description of this video afterwards, I'm going to have all of the links of everything that I'm talking about. So if you hear me talk about a rumor that I heard, or I probably won't get into too many rumors, but if you want to hear about, release dates or anything like that, feel free to check out the links, and they should get you in the right direction. So, last week's episode, poisonous plots. Brody gets poisoned. They trick some people with making chocolate. Victor becomes a chocolate monster, and children try to eat him. Yes, I think that is. Oh, yeah, Aiden is super evil, apparently. So, whoops. I don't know if any of you guys saw that one coming, but you see him at the end talking to Madame Toxica. Let's see if we can get up. There we go. Look at that. He's evil. He's totally evil. So, now that we have that established, let's see. Wow, I'm not used. This is supposed to be an edited thing, so I apologize. This is the first time I'm ever doing this. Okay, episode that's happening next week. It's called Family Fusion. In the preview we get from the Nickelodeon official YouTube page, you can see Aiden and Brody playing guitar together, which is like, who else plays guitar on the Rangers? I do, I know, but we're not going to talk about that quite yet. So, yeah, Aiden's evil, and in the preview clip, he did get to see where the Ranger's secret base was that he was wanting to find out so bad. So, hopefully this week is going to have some interesting strife with the Rangers. I really hope that this kind of plays out a little bit longer. I hope that they stretch it for more than one episode. At least two episodes, maybe they'll stretch this out to... oh, God, it's going to be resolved next week, isn't it? Either way, we'll find out. It's called Family Fusion, so go ahead and check it out. Oh, Will, who plays Brody, the Red Ninja Steel Ranger, is going to be live tweeting it. So, as we learned from 2 weeks ago, follow their Twitter at your own risk if you want to risk to be spoiled or not. However, if the risk is worth it to you, go ahead and follow it because he's going to be live tweeting it as well. Usually, if the Rangers, don't get your hopes up too much because when they do live tweet, it tends to be closer to about maybe 2 to 3 over the course of the episode. Nothing too crazy or earth-shattering, but it is kind of neat to do. Sometimes you get to find out a few little things. Ratings have been pretty bad. We're reaching like an all-time low. Last weekend there was a slight bump, so hopefully, Hopefully, we will see an increase in ratings again, and maybe we can start being a bit more on the positive because low ratings scare me, man. Our toy sales have been great, so that's fantastic, but low ratings do make me a little bit worried. All right, in other Ranger news, there is an interview out with Judd Lynn. You probably know that name as an executive producer of a lot of seasons you probably watched, or at least the one you're currently watching. It's about filming on location in and around new locations in Auckland, in New Zealand, for Power Rangers Ninja Steel. So that was done by the Power Scoop blog. If you would like it, there's going to be a link below to check out that interview if you would like to read it. All right, we're going to switch gears to movie news, which I know is crazy because I wasn't thinking there was going to be movie news, but there we go. Movie news. On Power Rangers now, they have a article up about the first movie concepts, or at least some of the early concept designs for the movie helmets. It's pretty much just one shot of each 5 of the helmets, but you can definitely tell what they were trying to go for. But at the same time, it is still a bit different. So again, check the link if you would like to see those helmets. Also, Cinama, who I don't really watch, but they apparently have quite a few followers, did a Everything Wrong with the Power Rangers 2017. Again, link is below. It's about 18 minutes long. I only watched the first few minutes of it to kind of see what it was about, and they kind of just break down everything that was, holy exposition in the first 5 minutes, Batman, with Jason and his dad, because, that one's fair. I do, and I love the movie. Like, I really love the movie, but even that was, I don't know about that. Alright, so that I think is about it for movie news, which is crazy because that we even still have movie news. Some movie items, though, check, I guess maybe this would be more suited for toys, but check your clearance aisles, at least in Walmart. I've been seeing a lot of Power Ranger movie things really starting to be knocked out. They had some of the movie figures. I ended up picking up 2 of them last week, down only $2.50. I've been seeing movie morphers down to like $11. So if they have any left and this is something you were interested in getting them, stop by. They weren't in the actual toy aisle themselves. They were in the clearance aisle. But make sure you check them out if you'd like to maybe pick up anything cheap. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Alright, so moving on to comic news. Last week, well, I guess older news would have been Power Rangers issue 18 came out, which was a nice wrap-up of the Draken saga that was going on. But Wednesday had a brand new Go Go Power Rangers from issue number 2 was released. I'm loving the artwork in it. Seriously, very nice. But if reading comics is less your style and coloring things is more your style, Boom Studios also put out a brand new thing called the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Adult Coloring Book. So, if you're interested in doing a little more coloring and whatever, feel free to check that out. It is out from Boom Studios. New thing that was found, I was first brought to its attention by Power Rangers Now. There's going to be a Power Rangers artist tribute. Now, this is probably going to be something more for the 25th anniversary. It's coming out tentatively March 27th, 2018. You can get it right now, or you can pre-order it, on Amazon and get some more information about it. Link is going to be below. It is hardback and 112 pages. So, if you're a sucker for some really good art or a nice coffee table book, or just they stack up because I'm too lazy, feel free to get one pre-ordered or picked up. Again, 2018. A lot of things are coming out in 2018. Do you know why? 25th anniversary. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so shifting gears again. I would say maybe shift into turbo, but that would have been... Wait, no. Yeah. I know where we are. We're in Power Rangers Legacy Wars. I was trying to make a thing because the last character we got was Ninja, and for my head for a second, I thought that was in Turbo, and I was thinking of Signal Man, and it was bad. I'm sorry, the brain went off the deep end for a second. So we're going to completely get off of all that and just go straight into Legacy Wars, into things that I have wrote out for myself to talk about. Koragg! Koragg is now available. A nice suit from Power Rangers Mystic Force. He, he is a special morph box. He was beginning exactly a week ago today, so if you were interested in playing that game, or you play it and you haven't been there for a while, feel free to check it out. I'm not sure if a morph box is something you have to pay for or not. I apologize. I do not play the game, although I have been very tempted to start picking it up, so I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, he is available as a legendary defender class warrior, playable as a leader and assist. All of that information came from Power Rangers Now, linky below. You like the whole write-up about, they did a really cool thing, talks about his abilities, and more. So if you really would like a character breakdown as to Koragg and learn a little bit more about him in Legacy Wars, please check out Power Rangers Now. If you like to just see it in action with some gameplay, go ahead and look at the official YouTube page for Power Rangers Legacy Wars. They do have fighting scenes of Koragg in action. I think that is all for Legacy Wars right now. Let's change toy news, because let's be honest, we all probably have a few more than we really should. And I'm just going to go ahead and start off by talking about expensive toys, because the more expensive they are, the shinier they are, and you want more and more of them. So, yes, and I'm also not used to doing all of this talking at once, so I'll be drinking a lot, so my apologies about that. Toy news, let's get into it. The Ninja Legacy Megazord is kind of nearing the end of its shelf life, so if it's something that you're still interested in picking up, you're gonna want to go ahead and get on that now. Okay, they stick around for a bit, and this is why I'm telling you, if you want to get one, you should get it sooner than later. It is starting to show up pretty clearance. Okay, Barnes & Noble, now maybe this is just a sale. I don't know. I have absolutely zero inside information. I will start off this. There's zero insider information. All I am is a glorified talking head news aggregate service. So probably by the end, I might talk a little bit more about why I'm doing all of this, but I digress. Legacy Ninja Megazord is on sale right now for $49.97, and it is at Barnes & Noble. So if you're interested in getting it and you don't have a Barnes & Noble, you can order it online. And I have a deal for you if you're interested. I should have totally had a thing that I could put right there with this promo code in it. If you use the promo code Labor Day 17, LABORDAY 17, you can get 20% off. So on Ranger Board from user MMPR Ranger Fan 86, which is kind of cool because I was born in 1986. So it's not me though. That's not my handle. I am on there, but that's not me. At any rate, you get 20% off if you use Labor Day 17. So thank you so much, MMPR Ranger Fan 86, for the heads up. He ended up getting it for only $41.58 shipped. And come on, man, $41.58 for a Legacy Megazord? That's just pretty. That's just pretty. If you have it and you've been holding off, I don't know if you're going to get a better deal for a sealed Legacy Megazord, regardless of which one it is. So hop on that. They also have the Legacy Red Helmet. It is on clearance, or it's on sale. Sorry, it's not on clearance. It is on sale for only $49.97. Also, there's going to be a link for it. Amazon is price matching that one, or at least price matched it permanently. I checked all these links before I went live, so they should all be current. It's also $49.97 if you'd like to go ahead and get it through Amazon. So much toy news, guys. I really wish I had more pictures to put on here for everything. Let's see. We're going to talk some more toys. Nope. And I apologize again for that delay. I thought I had it. I really thought I had it. Okay, so there's a few things that are not exactly new, but the pre-orders are pretty new. So if you're interested in the Green Ranger helmet, which we just found out about via a pre-order, which is, oh, hey, this guy right here. Let me go ahead and pop him up. This guy we did not know existed until he came up on a pre-order. So not maybe the best move on the announcement, but what do you do? It's going to be about the same price as the Red Ranger helmet. It looks to be pretty much, it's going to be the exact same, except it's the Green Ranger, as we all maybe love or maybe hate. I'm telling you guys, I've seen some of them with hoodies or t-shirts. If you are looking for something for a cosplay on a budget or just something to walk around fun in, telling you, I really want that Red Ranger helmet, so I can basically just wear a Red Ranger hoodie or a red t-shirt and wear it around. It is a very easy Halloween costume. And the price is really good if you're not wanting to drop $350 on a helmet or risk, ordering something that is going to show up on time. Here you go. They're giving you these legacy helmets, and I think they're going to make great display pieces also. So, Green Ranger, we are getting it. It's that way, not this way. It's that way. Okay, so we are going to get the Green Ranger, and same around price. Entertainment Earth has it up on the pre-order for the cheapest at $105. Anything I mention, I guess it should be like disclaimer I would put up here. Anything I mention as far as pre-orders, I'm just going to post some of them or the ones that I found. I don't know. I know everybody has their own place that they love to go through due to, shipping or good experiences or whatever. So I'll post a few of them. I'll probably just tell you the cheapest price of the pre-order that I've seen. This isn't including shipping, handling, and tax, anything like that. This is simply including just the price of the listed item. So Green Ranger helmet is up currently on Big Bad Toy Store for $120, Entertainment Earth for $105, and Toy Wiz for $110. It's pretty. It's pretty, though, right? Because that display, you could totally put the Red Ranger on one side and the Green Ranger on the other. I like it. All right, let's get rid of that Green Ranger and move on to the Legacy Zeonizer, which is also a very pretty thing. It's also pretty expensive, in my personal opinion. But hey, I have a Legacy Morph. Well, actually, I have two Legacy Morphers. One of them doesn't leave the box. It's a thing, sorry. But yeah, so look at that gold Legacy. I know a few people are super excited about this one. If it's going to be anything like the Legacy Morpher, I mean, they're going to have good quality. Yes, this one's going to run you the closer to Entertainment Earth has it for $105. Big Bad Toy Store has it at $120. Last time I checked, I didn't see it on, I guess, Toy Wiz, but I could have missed it. But either rate, any rate, either or everything. It's pretty, it's shiny, it is up for pre-order right now, so feel free to, sorry, I'm retweeting that real quick. So feel free to get all of them pre-ordered for February 2018. The last one that I was going to talk about, the pre-order, which is, there we go. The pretty one. The Legacy Power Staff. If you are interested in the Legacy Power Staff, head to Tokunation. I will have the link below. They have a beautiful Gold Ranger staff, just gallery of things, and you can see just how pretty it's supposed to be, or how pretty it is, I guess I should say. All right, let's keep moving with toys. I dilly-dally a bit too long on that. Gold Ranger staff, Zeonizer, and Green Ranger helmet, all ETA February 2018, all available for pre-order right now. Is another thing that's up for pre-order. It was coming a lot sooner. It's supposed to be coming in October, but I'm talking about the Legacy Red movie helmet. It's not supposed to be out for a few months, but as we know about shipping dates, sometimes retailers just don't get what they want, and people just ship them out anyway when they're not supposed to. Ranger Board Moderator Taichi, I hope I pronounced that right. Please don't ban me. Do not want the last thing I see to be Decade. But he has some great pictures of it up. I have the link to his post below. So all credit to him. Thank you so much for buying it and being able to post some photos, because it's definitely not supposed to be out yet. But after seeing the pictures, it might get a few more sales. Right, we have a toy rumor. This toy rumor is a Funko Pop. So if you don't want to know what this rumor is, I suggest you mute me, I guess. I don't have a picture of it, so you're safe, I guess. Yeah, I don't have a picture of it, so you're safe. It is a 6-inch Megazord Pop. It probably, or most likely, will be going to Hot Topic or a New York Comic Con exclusive. And I tell you, New York Comic Con exclusive, keep that in mind. Remember that, okay? So it's either going to be that or Hot Topic or another place that I completely have forgotten off the top of my head. It was found by Instagram user Serlent Pops. Link to the thing is below. I first found out about this from Morphin Legacy, so I'm not used to wearing that. My apologies. It was found by Morphin Legacy, so I have the link to get directly to them. excuse me, if you like it, to check out what they have to say. Oh, Box Lunch. Don't know what they say. Either New York Comic Con, Hot Topic, or Box Lunch. Those are the three places that warehouse is holding things. And he basically said he had a good source, or maybe he was the good source, that he found a pallet of 6-inch Dragon Sword pops. And so it'll probably be going to one of those places. So, okay, I guess maybe I should wave. I don't know how I'm going to take care of if anybody actually muted me for the pops. Pops are over. Oh, wait, here we go. We're going to switch from toy news to con news. There we go. And now they'll know. Hey, trying with something different. Come on back. Man, I hope I edit this before I post it up for real. Oh, this is live. Fun. Alright, con news. This weekend in Texas, if you are not flooded out, I really hope if you are in the Houston area, you are okay. If you're in the San Antonio area, at Wonderland of America's mall, there are 6 Rangers and a villain for Morphinominal Expo 2017. It's going on this weekend. Off the top of my head, I know Andrew Gray is going to be there. I can't remember the ladies in place, Trikiness. Anyway, but there's going to be a few people there. But I want to say one of the best things about it is that it's going to be free. Huzzah! What? A con? Get in? Meet some Rangers for free? Maybe. It's free to get in. I'm sure the Rangers are going to be charging for autographs, selfies, stuff like that. So, be prepared. But if this is something you're interested in the area, go. Meet some Rangers. Have a fun time. I know Sierra Hannah and Amazn, I can't remember his last name. I apologize. I apologize a lot. I might as well be Canadian. Man, now I should apologize to Canadians. Crap. All right. Anyway, they are in Brazil right now for a con. Let's see. There's a SAC anime is going on right now. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of Rangers from Dino Charge there. So if you were in the area for SAC anime and you would like to, I'm assuming it's in Sacramento, California. I could be wrong, but I think that's where it is. But if you'd like to meet some Dino Charge Rangers, please go and say hi and let them know how much you love them. Because I'm telling you, we're so spoiled with social media nowadays, because regardless of how you feel about the season, you usually end up falling in love with one of the actors or whatever. And not like you creepy, but, online. You love following them. You love seeing what they're doing. And it helps make this sting a little less if there's an episode or season you don't like. So, Ranger Love. Yay! Alright, let's see. That is where some Rangers are. Let's talk about where the Rangers might be in the future. Power Morphicon, the big show, the big thing, the con that Rangers just salivating going. One day I will be there. I should start a YouTube channel and make some money so I can go to Power Morphicon. Because, man, if I thought I would ever make money from this, I'm insane. Anyway, New York, Power Morphicon is less than a year away. And if you want to go, and if you want to be on site to see it live, and to be as high up and close to the mecca of Rangerdom as possible, you can't do it on a Gold Pass anymore, because I'm sorry, friends, they are sold out. Right now, so Platinum and Gold are both sold out. If you want to go and be on site, the best one you're going to be able to get is Silver Ranger. That has a few more perks. I think you get maybe another pen, print, kind of stuff like that. It is a step above the Red Ranger package, which is your normal 3-day pass. However, if you aren't going to be on site for Power Morphicon and you just want the swag, you want the hoodie and prints and pins and everything like that, Platinum and Gold are still available, but they are limited quantity items. So I don't know. I actually don't know in past if they normally sell out. I'm sure they do everything. They're sold out. Airlines, however, you probably can't start getting your ticket for another few months. So in another few months, I don't know, maybe I'll turn into a travel agent and I'll just start helping everybody get their butts to and from Anaheim, so that's where it is this year, for Power Morphicon 2018. So, next year. New York Comic Con is about 5 weeks away, and as of right now, there are no Rangers listed for being there. However, in an interview on the website of that hashtag show, I don't know why I paused right there, of that hashtag show, Peter Sidarso, who plays Preston Tien on Power Rangers Ninja Steel, the newest Blue Ranger, he and brother of Yoshi, he was asked for a timetable on when the official plans for the 25th anniversary would be unveiled. So he did reveal that they plan to release their official announcement in October. And he thinks it's going to be a New York Comic Con. So, how awesome would that be? New York Comic Con rolls around, so potentially in 5 weeks or less, slightly less, 4 weeks and some days. Look, I don't do math. I do Rangers, okay? I have no idea. In about 5 weeks, though, we should hopefully be getting a bit more of a taste for what's to come for the 25th anniversary. I know we already have a few things that have already been unveiled. I don't think I really have a write-up about that for this episode, but there are quite a few things going on, and there's going to be meet and greets, there's going to be a few other things. I have to pull up, so I have to do this because my next bit of news is awesome, and I'm going to apologize for the terrible clip job that I had to do on it. But all right. Also, this weekend in comic news, Serena Vincent and Amy Jo Johnson are going to be at Fan Expo Canada. So if you're in that area, I apologize. I don't even put where it is. There is so much news. Until you're listening to this right now, did you realize how much stuff happens in the world of Power Rangers in any given week? I don't think I did. So, here we are, 30 minutes in, and we're going to finally get to more news. In Kelson Henderson news, he posted out on Instagram this amazing, amazing picture of him in SPD Orange Ranger outfit. I don't know about you guys, but SPD is a personal favorite season of mine. I love Power Rangers SPD. It was something that took my interest in Power Rangers to just another level. I super enjoyed it. The fact, I loved Boom. Seriously though, Kelson Henderson coming back. I'll probably do a rant about him later, but he makes a bunch of seasons better. Anything he's in, he makes better. But anyway, he posted this beautiful photo of him in a suit, and I love American Rangers too. I mean, that's pretty cool. We have our own special one, which is also fun. Now, I know you can't see because my hand is blocked in this, but he's actually using an in-space helmet, which at first makes you go, but his suit was originally modeled half after SPD, and then A Squad, remember, had those helmets. So if you're wondering why his helmet looks so weird, that was A Squad. And that was your better-known SPD fact of the day. Man, this is devolving into something maybe a little crazy. All right, let's go to other news. I know if everything wasn't random enough, now we go to other news. Okay, in some blogs, Ranger Command Power Hour released episode 31 of their extra episodes this week. However, coming up soon, they will be celebrating their 100th episode, which, congratulations, guys. Having a podcast is hard enough. Keeping it up for 100 episodes, you've already done over 100 episodes. You know what I mean? Keeping it up for 100 episodes, that is fantastic. Congratulations on the achievement. If you haven't listened to them, you really need to give them a listen. The link and everything to their website is going to be below. But congratulations. Insert GIF here of congratulations for reaching that milestone. And 10 minutes, maybe an hour before I went live, The Grid uploaded a brand new episode. Also, episode 105 called Cold Hearted Snake. Thank you for the actual reference. I got it. I got it. I don't know how many people under the age of 30 will get it, but I got it. Happy Friday, guys. Maybe I should have prefaced this with saying, have a drink. We might be here a while. Alright. Oh, yeah, so weird, crazy news. Wizard of Deception. You guys remember the Wizard of Deception from all the way back in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? It was very... Look, we're not going to say the word low budget, but it was super low budget. It was a villain in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and the mask, it was a... Look, this is when I wish I would have gotten more pictures for this thing, because I really should have posted one for you. However, it was a weird mask with a black veil thing, and he was a Wizard of Deception. He was a Power Ranger villain. However, you could just buy the mask yourself, because it's not like they used something from a prop store. They just, like, they went down to, I'm gonna locate myself here, to Johnny Brock's, which you guys probably understand. Johnny Brock's is the Halloween Superstore, and got one picked up, and then you can be your very own Wizard of Deception. So if you would like your very own cosplay for Halloween or Power Morphicon next year, there you go. Go get yourself. It's like, it isn't that cheap, though. And I'm telling you, because if you're on the fence between the Red Ranger helmet and the Wizard of Deception mask, right now you can get the Legacy Red Ranger helmet for cheaper. Because this mask is like, it was like $65 or something. So this is why I don't wear masks, other than ones that you can't really see right now that have pre-drilled holes. Unless it's in spandex, I don't think I'll costume it. Okay. Last weird oddball news. Mystic Cosmic Patrol. I admittedly have not seen this yet, but it's called Mystic Cosmic Patrol. It's on Funny or Die. I will have the link below. There's two. It's I think the first episode is going to be in 3 parts. So part 1 is aired, and part 2 just aired either last night or today. And by aired, I mean just put up on the website. So feel free to check them out. It is kind of a spoof parody of Power Rangers. The uniforms that they're wearing remind me a lot of the SPD suits, actually. So I will probably end up giving this a chance. I, however, will give the disclaimer from the preview that I watched the preview. If it's not something that either you or your children should see or want to see, please don't watch it. There was drinking involved, and there's probably going to be a lot of innuendos, and, just kind of watch that. Alright, moving on to Toku news. Ta-da! Oh, I didn't even move that one yet. Oops. Being prepared. Very prepared for this. Alright, there are a few items, actually. I'm not going to spend too much time on Rider and Sentai and stuff, because that's not necessarily the focus here, but here are some brief overviews of everything. X-Aid ended, which, RIP, because I'm a fan. I was a big fan. But there's still going to be, like, 3 V-Cinemas. A movie needs to be subbed. There's going to be the crossover. There's going to be a link below for Tokunation, who has a more write-up about all the V-Cinemas that are going to be happening. But we're still going to get at least, like, 5 new things. Like, 5 new things for Kamen Rider X8. So, if you're very sad, I'm sorry. I am also, but we are going to get a little bit more of it to lessen the sting. The other thing that we're going to be getting, however, is Kamen Rider Build, which, those suits... Oh, is it praying hands? Something like that? Yeah, the suits are beautiful. I'm very excited, but the last time I was super excited about a suit design was Ghost. So, hey, a hateful comment about me hating Ghost is still a comment. So, what is it? Hashtag like, comment, subscribe, something like that. I think I'm supposed to say that at the end. Regardless. Yeah, so Build is coming up. I am super excited about it. What is it? Race can tell. I'm very, very excited, to get a little bit new of a writer series. As far as, we'll end on, this. Toku Ember is coming up. Toku Ember is a brand new project that has been started by, I apologize that I completely forgot who started it. However, go to tokunamber.com to get more information. It is starting today. It is basically just an artist initiative to go ahead and have people who maybe want to draw but don't exactly know what they want to draw, or they have no inspiration, or they think, maybe nobody will look at it. So go ahead, get that artwork done. It can be any kind of art, but it's just supposed to be Toku. So Rider, Ranger, Sentai, Ultra, Garo, whoever. But get that art going. Please hashtag it Tokunamber, because I can't draw my way out of a paper bag. I can't draw the lightning bolt for MMPR. I don't. See, this is why there's a camera right here, because I can't draw. So, if you can, I'd really appreciate it if you got in on this, because I think it would be fun. And so, last thing, and should I add this? I don't know. If I can get it, then yes. Here we go. Sentai rumors. Whoop up. According to Twitter user @The Real Mad Hunt, thank you, The Real Mad Hunt, we could be seeing, could end up having the fairy tales. Also, the card rumors are still flying around. Titles soon-ish. By soon-ish, he means usually we get the first, it's called the copyright information. So the first thing that we get, it's whenever Toy and whoever, I apologize. Because I'm Canadian, though I'm not, I'm American. But anyway, they will put out the copyright information, and so you will see at least what the name of it's going to be, and we can break it down. I mean, that's whenever we heard things like Electric Beast charging battery Sentai, and you're just like, what? And then it ended up being Q Ranger with, Brave End. So look, take it with a grain of salt, but usually September, October, we will get it. I will be giving you Sentai rumors and things like that, just with the daily bit. There's a link below to The Real Mad Hunt if you'd like to go ahead and give him a follow, because he does usually have some good information. I mean, I personally follow him, and maybe you should too. Wow, guys, thank you so much for staying with me. I think we've actually made it through every bit of news. So, woo! I should have gotten a party popper, but I didn't. So, what's up? It's Friday. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it, though. But this is where I'm going to put the things like, if you'd like to subscribe, and if you have anything to let me know. Did you like this? Did you not like it? The original plan for the show was to have me be back there, and I was going to do it a bit more sarcastic newscaster-y, like with more side things, and I lost my footage, so this is what you got, the live version of the Ranger Week in Review. If I was smart, I would have said that a few more times to get it in your head, but whatever. Ranger Week in Review. Ranger Week in Review. Ranger Week in Review. Okay. See, this is where I would stop it if I was smart, but I'm not. So, thank you so much for watching. Guys, I really appreciate, even if you watched a few minutes of this, if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you didn't like it, send me something on Twitter and let me know why, and maybe I can fix it. It's the first time I've ever done with this, so it's definitely rough, but what I do is, I promise you, I'm going to try to get better at this every week, and I would love to just be able to give you guys a fun place to escape outside of Rangerdom, well, in Rangerdom, but outside of the currently airing TV show, to just have fun. And, if you're old enough, crack open a drink, watch this, learn about what is going on in your Ranger world with a friend. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is Liz, and for everyone here at Me Productions, which is nothing, thank you for watching. And, yeah, this was your Ranger Week in Review for September 1st. I forgot what the day was. I'm ending it. Screw this. I'm done. Thank you for watching.